With the remake of Pokémon, the first movie coming to Netflix, we're pointing out the biggest changes made for Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. It turns out the remake is remarkably similar to the original, providing a faithful adaptation that mirrors the first movie almost beat for beat. But there are some key changes, big and small, so here are the new thing, OLM, and there's a brand new voice cast that reflects the current voices from the Pokemon anime, which is why Ash, Misty, and Brock sound a bit different than you may remember.
I can smell the sea!
The view is great here. Why don't we have lunch?
Right!
The movie kicks off with the origin story for Mewtwo, and while they trim out a lot of exposition in the remake, they do add a new line for Mewtwo.
I cannot forget the world where a certain someone flew away from me.
And that certain someone is, of course, Mew. So this line works to better set up Mewtwo's motivation and connection to the sign of the ancient Mew carving to something a bit more elegant, but I've always been partial to the wonky dancing Mew design. Oh well, I'll always have my precious ancient Mew card. No, you can't touch it. What are you, crazy? Mewtwo's signature armor gets a complete redesign. The original was fairly sleek, but the new one looks like someone killed Tarantulas and made a coat out of his robot spider body. Ugh, poor Tarantulas. The pirate who battles Ash also gets a redesign to look more piratey. And where in the original he tossed out a golem, in the remake he has a Drowzee. Probably to correct the continuity error from the original, though tasing a Drowzee just makes more sense. When Team Rocket shows up in yet another of their just masterful disguises, they aren't Vikings this time around. Instead, they show up as sailors in a Lapras boat doing a song and dance number.
Just grab the wheel, we hail from the churning waves of Cinnabar Strait.
Yeah, adding a song and dance number is no longer depicted as just a group of thugs working for crime boss Giovanni. A new shot has been added in showing them assembled in a way that straight up makes them look like an army of fascists. The imagery is loud and clear, just like General Hux addressing the First Order in Star Wars The Force Awakens. And here's some real evil. You know the iconic Brother My Brother song that played during the end clone battle? Well, it was removed for the remake. How are we supposed to reflect on the meaninglessness of war without a little help from Blessed Union of Souls? It's the same. Watching Pikachu trying to wake up Ash is just, it's just as sad as it was before. The little guy just keeps trying and Ash won't get up, and all the other Pokemon start crying too, and their magic tears start to... It's just so... The power of Pokemon is so beautiful. Excuse me.
Whoa, hey guys. So, yeah, Joshua really likes Pokemon, and he's suddenly become unavailable right now. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna finish the script where he left off. Mine made by me, Joshua Yell. To check out our list of the 10 best